Hey! We're going to drum this morning. So I'm going to be working on tenors. I'm specifically working on the book Quad Logic, which is here. So this is by Bill Bachman. I highly recommend this book. It's got some... Did I say book? A book. It's got a ton of fantastic exercises in here. And I'm going to be doing a little bit of a shorter stream because I had some audio issues preventing me from jumping on. So we're going to do pages 30 and 31 of this book. And if you want a direct link to it, by the way, on my website, jaredleary.com/drum, if you actually go to /gear or click right here where it says gear I use, or if you scroll down past the 1,500 hours of free drumming content, and you go all the way down to the bottom and you click on gear I use, it takes you to this. You can just go to books and then see, oh, there's a link to Quad Logic, and then you can also see all the audio stuff I'm using, as well as like, well, what tenor sticks does Jared use, and what kind of practice pad is this, etc., etc., etc. So check that out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Maybe you are. I don't know. All right, so we're going to be going through this, and I'm going to warm up first with Gorilla, which is on page 30. This is number 25. So let's go here. And Gorilla, all you're doing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then you okay, so it just keeps going, adding in, etc. I'm not very good at these, so we'll see how fast we can go. We're gonna go. Where's my metronome? I thought I had it open. Apparently, I don't, folks. Let's see. I'm gonna start at 80. Just to warm up, get the hands going, the blood flowing. Hi, wife. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and so we have. I can't tap off. Okay, now we add in triplets. Oops. Another one. Another. Oops. I'm totally screwing up. I'm just going off of memory and not actually looking at the music. You're just messing me up. One of those mornings, I guess. Where was I? I might slow this down. I'm not very good at this. And that's okay. That's, you know, trying to practice it. 1, 2, let's try it from the beginning. So I'm trying to make sure the sticks rebound back up. Those clicks are my ring on my left hand. This is the last phrase. Ugh, well, that was rough. That's okay. I'm here practicing, you know. Showing you all of the drumming. Not just the good drumming. Okay. Let's see. I feel like my mic's too close. Move it a wee bit. All right, so we're going to stretch and massage. And then I'm going to do that again and go a little bit faster. Hopefully play a little bit better. Haven't played yet today, so my hands are bleh. Okay, so first thing that I like to do is you hold your sticks like this. You pull one in, you follow with the other, and you end up back in underhand grip, but you're all twisty-turny like this. This is a good one. Good hold. And then we go back out. If you do traditional, you'd hold here, and then you'd hold here. That'd be weird to do with traditional on tenors. All right, so now I'm going to stretch. You could do it one at a time like this. You could do it down on the wall. The lower you go, the deeper the stretch. I'm going to do it on the pad. Just kind of holding it here. Don't put all your weight into it. You don't want to tear stuff. That'd be bad, you know. And then we're going to stretch the top side. So we're going to go here. You could hold it one at a time. You could go on the wall. The higher you go, the deeper the stretch. Or you could do it on your pad or even on your legs. Don't put all your weight into it. Beep, 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 bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Why is that song stuck in my head? Who knows? Okay, now we're going to stretch thumb to thumb. Oh, my. You could do this one at a time like this, but this just makes it go twice as fast. So, why not? It's just as effective, but twice as efficient. Okay. I haven't played tenors in a while, so I'm totally already having myself. The importance of consistent practice, folks. Like, when I get back to drum kit, it's actually going to be like 2 or 3 weeks from now. Because I'm taking a break from streaming and stuff next week. And, yeah, that's going to be rough. Stay tuned, folks. Sweet, so we just stretched each one of the fingers individually. Now I'm going to massage. So I'm massaging with the thumb on top and the fingers are massaging underneath the forearm. Just trying to loosen this up. And then we kind of just move it around like you're kneading dough. Mainly focused on the forearm, but if like you're tight in your triceps or biceps or whatever, massage that too if you need to. Maybe even your shoulders. All right. And then we go to the other one. Delicious. Okay. Now, I'm tight in my left index finger for some reason. So we're going to give it some extra loving this morning. All right, so I'm massaging the palm with the thumb and then the back of the hand with the fingers. And then I'm going to go base to tip, massaging each one of the fingers. Ooh, at least 2 times. Ooh, that one I'm going to do 3 times. Okay. Huh. My index is sore, but like it's off. Hello, Darth. How you doing this morning? Now we're gonna massage the other hand. So again, thumb, and then fingers, and massaging the back of the hand. Just trying to loosen up. And then we go base to tip. Yeah. And then, ooh, middle fingers. A little tight. Okay. Again, it's good to just kind of like look at each one of your fingers, seeing how it's doing. All right, now that we did that, let's get back to playing through this. Now, because I just kind of got the blood flowing a little bit, I'm going to push this a little bit faster. So we're going to try at 75. Again, this is called Gorilla. It's number 25. This is on page 30 of QuadLogic. Want to get everything rebounding. Yep, I hear you. So I'm trying to massage and stretch now to try and help prevent that as much as I can. Make it so I can drum as long as possible. Talking screws me up. Yeah, so it's like fighting your your muscles, or you just feel like you got beat up afterwards. I find that if I take a break, my hands, like the day after I like come back from playing, it's just like they're like, ew. So yesterday was like the first time I played in like 10 days because I was trying to get cut off on video edits and whatnot, like for my YouTube channel, and whew, my hands were not as great as I'd like them to be. But let's finish off this toast. All right, so now on page 31. 26, cross fives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so let me show you what it looks like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5lets. And then we have twice as fast, and we have some crossovers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me slow that down. So we have 3, 1, crossover to 2, 1, 1, and then you do the same pattern off the left, so mirrored. So 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I totally screwed up the 5lets, the 10lets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I keep wanting to do a 6lets, or in this case, 12lets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Let's actually try this. I'm gonna put it at 100. Might be too fast. We'll find out. Oh, ends on 3. Yep, let's slow it down. Let's try 90. Trying to figure this pattern out. Haven't played it before. Here we go. So in breaking down these like patterns and whatnot, you could just go one beat at a time. And then switch. Okay, now we're gonna do count 2. So we have bum. Then you combine them. And then, I love how blurry it's getting. And then you do the whole phrase, which in this case just kind of repeats the pattern. One, two, three, four. These are some weird 5/4. Yeah, that's weird. Let me show you a different angle of how it looks. 1, 2, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, nope, wrong pattern. I keep botching this. Oh, it's one of those streams. That's okay. I'm curious if it's on the wrong setting now because of that restart. Let's see here, folks. Stay tuned. Nope, that's correct. And that's correct. All right, good. Good. All right, let's try this again as I continue to have myself on this morning's practice stream. 2, ready, go. Okay, show it. Whoops. One more time from this angle. 1, 2, here we go. Okay. Let's see what happens when we speed this one up a little bit. Let's go up 10. 1, 2, ready, go. No, wrong pattern. Okay, so when doing these like crossovers like this, you don't want to have it so it's like accented, but you want to make them all the same. So it's easier said than done when doing this. So you don't want to, but make sure you don't overemphasize that crossover pattern on there. It's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weird. 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah. Ish. Still got plenty to work on with that. Let's try the next one. So this one is number 27. So this is called Full Crosses. So we have all the taps on drum one and all of the... Oh, it's not alternating. Wait, what? I totally did it wrong. It's all on the right for the first pattern. I gotta pay attention. That's weird. Because it's like in the way. I guess it's technically because it ends here. Alright, well, let's try it again. Okay, interesting. Okay, so let me show you here again. So it wasn't alternating, it was... like that. Interesting. Good. Okay. Well, now that we resolved that. Okay, so the next one, again, this is Quad Logic, in case you're just joining. Full crosses. So this one, all on the right, as crossovers. And then the left hand is going to go... So 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2. And then we have 1. So, actually, let me just say drum names. So 4, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2. And you repeat that. So think of as alternating triplets. Triplet, 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 triplet. But every 3 notes, you're going to do crossover. 2, 3, 4. And it's all the same height, so you're not going to go like... But... like that, basically. That's the pattern. Too fast. Okay. Let's slow this down. Let's go to 60. 1, 2, here you go. This one is a lot more comfortable than the other one. I'm not used to 5-lets, as you can tell. Again, don't emphasize the crossover. Don't turn them into accents. Do a 70. Here we go. Ooh. 1, 2. Slightly slow on that. Okay, let's go faster. Okay, let's try to 80, and then we'll try the next one. Yeah, I'm trying real hard to not overemphasize like that. Don't want to do that. All right. Well, that was interesting. Okay, so let's do the next one. So this one is actually alternating, unlike, you know, me messing up the cross 5s, number 26. So 28 is called crosses off of drum 1. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so this is a check. And then, okay, alternate 2, 3, 4, and then check 2, 3, 4. Double crossover. Oh no! Okay. So pattern is check. You're basically, if this were accents, you're doing triplet accents. And you're doing it on accents here, all your taps on here. And then we do it so that all the accents are here on drum 3. And then check all the accents. Actually, let me show it to you this way so you can see it better. Sorry. Okay, so check is all your taps are here. Every single tap. If you were playing accents, which we're not, you'd basically be doing 3, 2, 3, 2 this entire time. But then the second measure, it's going to all be on drum 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you're doing a crossover. Then you go back to your check, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go to all of the accents on drum 2, like that, okay? Check, and then finally we end with accents are all crossovers, okay? So every single one of them is gonna do this. Okay, so while we're doing this, there's no accents in here. Tricked you, hehe. So it's just all the same. Instead of your... and instead of etc. Okay. Sure, we'll start at 80 and we'll speed her up. Let's do top down. That's the whole thing. Okay, let's speed her up. Go up at 20s. Oops. I played the wrong measure. Now we do that. Repeat. No, wrong pattern. And I added accents. All right, let's do that whole thing again. Here we. Oh wait, actually, let me change the angle. 1, 2, here we go. Again, but quieter. Yeah, so it's important to practice the crossovers, like especially when it's all the same height, not just at like vertical or like 9 or something, but also at like 6 and 3. So that way you can get used to playing interior low notes as crossovers without like overemphasizing it when it's not supposed to be emphasized, but just as a tap, etc. Whenever you're practicing any of these crossovers on anything where it's all the same height, make sure you practice at different dynamic levels to kind of like improve your versatility as a tenor drummer. Tenor. All right, let's speed her up. And quieter. Okay. Speed her up some more. Again, I'm really trying hard to not emphasize put an accent on the crossovers. You. 1. Slow. Oh, wrong pattern. My mind is elsewhere. Let's do it quieter. I like your little dance. That's good. No, you're not. Thankfully. Okay. Let's do this faster. Let's attempt 180. I already messed up the pattern. Just kind of meh. Plenty to work on. Okay. So the next pattern. This is called Crosses Off of Drum 2. And again, this is from Quadlogic. This is page 31, number 29. Let's see here. Crosses off drum 2. Oh, it's the same thing. Alright, it's literally the same thing. You're just shifting it over to the other side. So, play the wrong pattern. Let's try it again. There we go. All right, so that's that. I'm gonna do some chop stuff. This is a short stream today because my audio was messed up, so I started off late. Kind of had myself throughout the stream. Sometimes that happens, especially when I am not practicing consistently enough. Like this last month has been rough for practicing because of the we had somebody staying with us, so I didn't want to wake them up because they would still be asleep by now. And then with wanting to get caught up on video edits, I just haven't been able to play. So it's really important to find that time for it. But I had other priorities that were kind of competing with this, and it messed me up. I march snare, so my tenor chops are kind of meh. So I need to get more consistent with it. My match grip's finally starting to get better, but it's after years of practicing it. So it happens when you do years of playing traditional in drum corps and whatnot. All right. Let's chop out. So at the end of these practice streams, I like to just play something for fun. And so I'm on my website, jaredoleary.com/drum. There's over 1,500 hours. It finally passed the 1,500 hour mark, adding a new play along every single day. In fact, if you go to the YouTube channel, I can't subscribe to myself. So if you're on here, if you go to the 1,500 hours and you click on this on the homepage, then you can find everything neatly organized on there. But it's even better on my website because, then you can skip past all the gaming stuff, all the computer science education stuff. There's just a ton of content on here that I'm creating, every single week. So if you go to my, videos page, it's just, too much different stuff. Podcast, drumming, you're not going to find what you're looking for just by going through here. So go to the playlists or the home screen. That's the way to do it. That's what I recommend. All right. Anyways, we're here, and I'm going to chop out. There's a bunch of chop stuff. There's a bunch of grid variations. Over 500 grid variations, actually. We're going to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, most likely. So stay tuned for that. Well, actually, no, because I'm going to start releasing some marching bass drum 6 permutation stuff, I think Saturday or Sunday, something like that. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm kind of rambling and talking to myself here. Let's do... I played this once yesterday, but this is my favorite shopping spree. And I did it at 125, which is quick. So we're going to start at 110, and we'll go by 5s until we completely crash and burn. All of the play-alongs on my website, by the way, if you just go into the description, you can jump to whatever BPM you want. It's really helpful for practicing. I want to play this at 35 beats per minute. Sweet. You can jump to that. I have no clue what that singer is saying in that song. try that again. Inconsistent. Whew, my hands are sore. Tired. We're going to attempt 120, folks. But first, a water break. Oh no, it fell over. Okay. Here we go, folks. 120. We'll see how this goes. Okay. It went better than I thought it would. Considering how my hands and brains are not functioning the way they should today, I'm surprised how well that went. Yeah. Maybe I'm waking up. Probably not. It's like, oh, my stick's backwards. We survived, just barely. Okay. One of those streams. Sorry I was off today, but, you know, it happens. So tomorrow, my plan is to do chop and technique stuff, so I'm going to work on 5-stroke timing, I believe. And then, what day is today? It's Friday. I will be doing more of the quad logic. So again, if you want to find this book, which I do recommend you get, if you go to Gear I Use or /gear on my website, you can just go to books, boop, and that'll take you straight to it. It's Quad Logic by Bill Bachman. And you can find all of the percussion stuff that I use in terms of what sticks I'm using. These are the Hardeman hammers, what kind of pads I'm using, what kind of tenor sticks I'm using, etc., etc. So you can check that out there. But over 1,500 hours of free drumming content on my website. So check it out. Tons of stuff keep you busy. A lot of these are playlists. If you click on like this one, it's like, cool. Well, there's actually 35 videos in here specifically for bass permutations for 5 drums. So keep you busy for a while. But anyways, I appreciate anybody who stopped by. I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be on tonight doing some Fortnites. If you go to /schedule, you can see that I will be on at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, and I will be live streaming simultaneously on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Kick. So check it out if either of those platforms interest you. But I'll catch you all later.